Capricorn, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is a message for Capricorn, sun, moon, rising sign. It's Capricorn energy. So if you're drawn to this and you're not a Capricorn, it doesn't matter, because you might have Capricorn placements that you don't know about. This message comes to you because there's something in it that you need to hear now, and it comes to you at just the right time. So this is where your message begins. Sandpiper spirit is a really light energy, and it's a reminder to keep things light, Capricorn. And the reason is because that's what's going to make you succeed the most right now. A sense of don't allow somebody to suck you in too deep. Don't let them get too philosophical. Don't be shallow. Not stupid shallow, but very strategically shallow. This sense of just keep it playful, keep it on surface level. Don't let it get too heavy. Making it get too heavy now wouldn't be smart. When Sandpiper shows up, it's a reminder that you could be skating on thin ice. And so keeping things light is what's keeping you from sinking. So keep things light right now. Keep it fun, keep it playful. The way that you keep it light is by keeping yourself up and optimistic and giving yourself some sort of buoyancy right now. We're going to find out. This could also just mean things are very playful right now, and don't expect them to, don't have that, kind of pessimistic concept in the back of your head. Oh, I wonder when the other shoe is going to drop. Just keep it light. Just think of the shoe that is there, and that's all you need to think of, and that's all that needs to be there right now. This is a strategy that Spirit is calling you to use this week in order to be most successful throughout this week, and we're going to get into the details of the rest. So Capricorn, as I divide this deck, remember that whatever falls out, I'm just going to leave where it is, because that is part of the reading. It's part of the message. If you're looking for a personal message, I do provide those. Please check out my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com, and you can book and schedule there right online, and your message will come to you within 24 hours of whatever day you booked. So it's a quick turnaround. You won't have to wait long for your answers. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please remember to subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, and select all notifications so that you know when I go live and do live tarot card readings here for free. Then you can participate. All right, so Capricorn, we're going to leave that there, okay? Almost done. Looking more into the future, which is good. Okay. Okay. I'm going to cleanse the energy. Little sound. Okay. Capricorn energy. So we have be playful, and then we have think on your feet. Now, Fox is also a very playful energy. It's spontaneous and it's expansive because it shows you what you're capable of in the moment. This sense of you don't have to know everything prior. Going with the flow will show you just how much you know and how creative you can be with the application of what you know. And this is going to show you just how malleable you can be. When Fox comes into your world, it says you're going to have to be malleable. You're going to have to be flexible, which is the most difficult thing for a Capricorn to do, because everybody knows that Capricorn is the metal of the earth signs. You know, it's like flexibility isn't necessarily in your forte range, but there are some metals that are very liquid, right? Mercury is a metal, but it's liquid. So there's just this energy of stay flexible. You're going to have to be spontaneous. You're going to have to think on your feet, which is why you want to stay playful. You don't want it to feel like it's forced. You don't want it to feel like it's a punishment, because it actually isn't. This is just letting you know you're going to have to be very flexible and malleable this week and stay light. And then we have the abundant universe will provide. This is Buffalo spirit, much more your wheelhouse, because it is Taurus energy. There's a consistency here. There's a resourcefulness here, but these are actual tangible resources. So there's a sense of you are really not going to have to wait long for this. Could be possibly uncomfortable energy of remaining malleable and remaining light to turn out to something that is very, very fruitful, very productive, right? The abundant universe will provide. It's coming. It's sense of, it's almost like God saying, you don't have to jump through these hoops or dodge landmines too long. And I'm telling you, it doesn't have to be like punishment either. It could be just have fun. You have double Taurus energy. You have double abundance energy. The miracles are endless. So there is so much abundance that has come into your life, or this is like the cornucopia, and this is the spirituality of it. You know, Buffalo provides everything. It is the earthly transformation of the Great Spirit itself. The Great Spirit is usually represented as an eagle. There is this sense of, we know that Buffalo is directly connected to Great Spirit itself. There's an abundance here of spiritual and financial and tangible 3D resources. So it's like right now there's a sense of, okay, you might have to be malleable, but it's really going to work in your favor to be flexible. So let's get into the 7-day play-by-play. I'm going to start with day 7 and see what comes out for day 7, okay? See where we end up toward the end of the week, and then I'm going to look to, okay, days 1 through 6 to lead up to it, to understand what's happening. Day 7. Day 7. Okay, this is really actually intensely smart energy. What about day 1 for Capricorn, please? Capricorn energy. What's happening here? We have day 1, your aspirations, and then what's blocking them. Defensiveness, or this could be maintaining your standards and this sense of, I've learned the hard way. I'm looking to the highest. I'm aspiring high. I'm going to only look at that. But there is a sense of block. When you have that 9 of Wands, there's this sense of blocking. It usually comes from a place of strength. It comes from a place of, I've learned my lessons, right? In terms of maybe what I reach for. But I think this is more quality control. This sense of because you have the Star card here, I have these aspirations. I have these wishes. I'm not settling for less than what I wished for. And that's where God is saying, well, you're going to have to be malleable. You're going to have to be flexible, because you don't know everything that you should be wishing for. I do. And so you have to let me in, right? Because the only time you fully get your blessings is when you allow God to come in, because God's the only one that can give you your blessings. So there's just this sense of be flexible, be malleable, and don't be so closed off to, but this is what I know. Because when you add God into the mix, God will show you what you don't know. And the promise there is that it's going to be infinitely better than you could have ever prayed for or wished for or imagined, or your experiences could have taught you. So that's where we're kind of getting a look at, be malleable here, because the abundant universe is going to provide. And the fact that Buffalo Spirit is here too, to represent that real spiritual element to these instructions. Listen up, day two. What unfolds on day 2? In a way, day 1 can be asking you, how have you been blocking your blessings? How can what you think you know, based on what you've learned and experience is important, how can that actually be working against you right now? Because remember, in a different reading, in a different context, this could easily be trust your instincts. You know, and if that's what the cards were saying, I would say that to you. But no, this week it's saying the opposite. Your instincts are limited. They're based on what you've already learned and know, and you've got to let more in than that. So we have day 2, fruitfulness, resourcefulness, abundance, blessings, riches, wealth. This is 3D abundance and prosperity. It's also divine feminine energy, and it reminds us, open yourself to receive. Are you blocking your blessings, or are you opening yourself to receive? And this is open yourself to receive. Day 3, open yourself to receive maybe something new, a new invitation, or a new excitement, something new that turns you on, a new offer, a new interest. Day 3, please. Okay, and that's what we have sitting above day 3, this new interest, this new intrigue. Don't block it out. Be excited about it. Be playful. Be free. Then we have the Magician, which is your resourcefulness, your ability to combine elements and take what you have in front of you and make it into something exceptional. And then we also have this other major arcana here, which is Taurus energy, the Hierophant, tradition, magic and tradition, traditional magic, or traditional resourcefulness, or magically making money appear. I have to take some clarification when it comes to this, but this is also like, this is the new element. This is that new element that came in, that is the key to making something exceptional, something tangible, or to creating something exceptional, is trusting this new little guy here. But clarify these 2 major arcana, please. Oh, we have the Judgment card and 8 of Wands. So you've been selected to receive a bunch of offers or a bunch of resourcefulness. So if you tell God, I'm open and receptive to these new opportunities, a shit ton of opportunities is going to keep coming in for you. So what God is saying to you is, you have to let me know that you can hold the blessings that I'm sending you. And if you're not open, if you shut it down and you say no, then you're blocking actually wonderful things, because hello, there are beautiful blessings that are coming in for you. Open your hands, open your heart, and receive them. You've been selected. This is divine intervention to say, you're my one. You're ready for this. You're ready for these blessings that are coming to you. And this maybe new little blessing is just a test to see, will you open and receive? What about day 4? Okay, so we have 9 of Pentacles, which is standing in your own standing in your own confidence, your own assuredness, standing in your own abundance, receiving. It's like credit where credit is due, and feeling confident that you are worth it. And then we have the 10th pentacle, which you can combine those into 10 of Pentacles, which is abundance, this sense of self-awareness, self-assuredness, knowing that you're worth it, knowing that you're worth the success that's coming to you, being open and receptive to that, and managing it well, and managing it responsibly, and holding it with grace. This is beautiful, beautiful energy, Capricorn, where it's like now everything is tangible. Now the blessings are tangible. Now you understand how to receive and to open yourself to it, because they're in tangible form that you can manage. And this is it. Credit where credit is due, giving you the credit to say that yes, you absolutely, you yourself or somebody else is saying, I know you can handle this now. I know you can. And I want to put it in your hands. So day 4 is really when the blessings become tangible. What about day 5? What about day 5? We have the abundant universe will provide a happiness that's level up. That's something that you haven't comprehended, or something that you haven't, I don't know. Okay. So it's almost like this sense of now you can relax and take it easy. This is a sense of looking into the past, tying up any loose ends, and reflecting on what's really important in life, what really makes you happy. And I think that that's because you finally earned a sense of yourself. You've earned a sense of self-worth. You feel worth it and valuable now, especially in some ways, you're starting to ease into feeling valuable to the people who are valuable to you. And then we have day 6. Day 7 looms. It's coming. How is day 6 leading us in? We have holding on to something, gripping, maybe a little bit too tight, but definitely being able to feel like I'm controlling things. I need to control things, but it's worth it because people are coming in. It's like people are appreciating what you do, being seen and recognized, opening stuff up to the public, and really receive. This is stability from success. Stability is coming, but it's coming from success, or it's reinvesting what you're earning into what you're doing, so more people will show up and acknowledge you. But once again, it's also reiterating this feeling of I deserve to receive this. I'm ready to be successful at this. Okay, what is all this about? A new life. Your new life and a leg up. So you're about to level up, my friends. Co-create. Maybe this is just something else. Leveling up could now, from this point, you've done all you can do by yourself. And now you need to co-create. But this is about your new life. And finally, almost in a sense of waking up to it and accepting it. Accepting that you actually have an exceptional level of success, an exceptional abundance, and that you are and you have this ability. And now this sense of what can I do with it? Like, it's almost like for some reason, I don't know if you were feeling uncomfortable with your blessings, but this is the week where they settle in and you realize, okay, these are actually mine. And I can be proud of that. I can be happy for it. And I can make success out of my life. Like, what can I do? How do I go to the next step? Let's get into day 7, but I want to grab a moon card. I'm going to go over to the extended reading after the moon card, guys. Remember, the link is down below, and it's pinned to the top of the comment section as well. Or head on over to my channel on Vimeo, Born Without Boundaries Tarot over on Vimeo. Hold your vision. So there's a sense of, this is almost when your vision really starts to take off, because you've done the difficult half. And now there's this sense of the creative half, the happy half, the lighter half, the half that's going to be easier for you because you've already established that foundation. So hold your vision. You're only halfway there, but just like every Capricorn knows, or anybody who's listening, this Capricorn energy will never do the fun thing first. They will always have to bust their ass, work hard, and torture themselves first to say, I've earned it. And now you're on the I've earned it side, and things get fun. And fun doesn't mean you're spending frivolously or fucking. Now it's like, oh, I can actually enjoy what I've earned and I can build on it. And I feel like I can maybe even take some minor risks with it to build, right? Now I can get creative. I had to do the not fun stuff first, but now it's getting to the good stuff. We're going to get to 7th day and beyond. I will see you guys in the extended.